This is the year that life will be spoken into audacious goals, visions, and aspirations. As I said, it is no longer a question of if, it's only when. All right. So again, speaking life into audacious goals, it means that we're transitioning from old goals. All right. We have to take our time and go through the valley. And in the valley, that's where we're going to discover the things that will kind of propel us, to the top of this next mountain. All right. And this is where tip number 2 becomes very, very important, because in that valley, and that's when, doubt starts to creep in. That's when you start to question some of the decisions that you've made, right? And it's at that time that you truly have to kind of bring your purpose back into view, right? This is the reason behind it all. I like that this is your why. This is your humongously audacious, boldly inspired task, your habit, that is going to fuel you to kind of, go through this process of making it through the valley, right? This is the reason that you made the decision in the first place to transition from the mountain of old goals and old achievements. This is the reason. This is why you wake up in the morning. This is your reason for existing. All right. And the awesome thing about keeping your purpose front and center is that, again, there's so many variables. There's so many things that you do not have the ability to control, right? So many things that change. How's changed? What's changed? Jobs are here today, gone tomorrow. People come into your life and people leave, right? But when you define your purpose, when you know why it is that you exist, this is the rock solid foundation upon which everything great that you will do in your life from this point forward, it is established on the foundation of your purpose, right? So this next tip, as far as supercharging your motivation and making sure that, when you're spending your time or when you're making your way through this valley, and the naysayers are saying, you can't do it, you're not going to get it done. Or even when your body starts to revolt against you and your mind starts to challenge you and say, hey, you made a mistake, your purpose will drown out the noise. All right. So if you want to supercharge your motivation, I want you to, take your purpose, write it down, visit it every day. Keep it close to your heart. It often helps if this purpose is other-centered, it's bigger than you, because oftentimes it can be easy to quit on ourselves, but it's very, very difficult to quit on a cause that's bigger than you. All right. So tip number 2, and it's very, very important, especially as you make your way through the valley. Yeah, there's a plan to be found in the valley. There is power to be, captured in the valley, but your purpose is also there to be defined, and it's there to fuel you to the top of your next mountain. Tip number 2, as far as supercharging your motivation, is purpose. Humongously audacious, boldly inspired task that has your name written all over it. See you in the next lesson.